You know, I remember when I was a good, super nice, super friendly baby, and I really liked Geometry Dash, surprisingly, since it's a bit of a rage game to me, but I still play it a lot, and I really liked it. So, I thought I would rank all the Geometry Dash levels. So, yeah, let's go. Base after base. Okay, we're starting off with an S tier apparently. This one is so much fun for me to do, since I remember way back in the day, me, my brother, and my sister were all playing this level and trying to beat it, and it was just so much fun, and each part of the level had a different color and a different version of how it worked. And we would always say what place we were at, and when we finally all beat it, it was awesome. So yeah, the level itself would probably be an A or a B, but I just have such fond memories of this, so I'm putting S. Back on track. C tier, I guess. I think it's the second level, and it's fine, I guess. It's about just as hard as the first level, which isn't very difficult, but yeah, it's not the best, but it's also not the worst, and I like a bit of a challenge, so I'll put it in C. Blast processing. Blast processing for me is just annoying. It's just so annoying to have to memorize every little thing, and it's not exactly a really difficult level, but for me it's just annoying to try to beat, since literally everything is against you and it sucks. I hate it. Die. Cluster funk. Honestly, I used to really hate it because it was really difficult. But now I kind of actually like it. Well, not enough to be above a B or so, but not enough to be blast processing bad. So yeah, I think it's in C. Can't let go. Can't let go is another one that's just kind of annoying. Cause and it sucks cause it's the one right after base after base. But base. Which I really liked. And Can't Let Go is just a disappointment, to say the least. That's really all it is. It's just kind of annoying to beat, but it's not exactly the most difficult ever, so I'll put it in B. Club Step. There's a few of these that I haven't actually played, and those are the demon levels. I am not yet ready to face a demon level. So, for now, the demon levels are gonna go in E tier. Cycles, comes after Time Machine, and surprisingly, I actually found Cycles to be easier than that level. I don't even know why. I guess it's because, after the mental challenge Time Machine gave to me, everything else was just easier for some reason. Even though Cycles is an insane level, while Time Machine is only difficult. So I think it's kinda actually easy. So I'm gonna put in D. Deadlocked, another demon level. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. So I'll put an E. Dry out. Dry out's okay. Like C tier, okay. I don't really have much else to talk about with it. It's just fine. Like, I remember way back in the day when I finally beat Dry Out, literally on my first try. I was really happy, which makes it actually above a C, but like, still not exactly the best. Electro Man Adventures. Another one that is kinda easy actually. I guess it's just that you have to memorize everything, and when you do, it becomes a freaking breeze. It's still a pretty good level though, so I'll put it in C. Electro Dynamics, whatever that is. I forgot the name. D tier, I guess, because it's kind of like Electro Man Adventures, but for some reason just not as fun. I can't like put my finger on it, so I'll put in D. Finger Dash. I remember like Finger Dash was like the hardest level for like a while. Well, not the hardest level, but like a lot of people had a ton of tough time on it. I actually find it kind of fun, honestly. I don't even know why. Usually with really hard levels, I would be getting really pissed, but for some reason I actually kind of like Finger Dash. Definitely not as much as Base After Base. I don't think anything will get to that level, but it's still an A tier. Still pretty good. Continental Dominator? Geometral Dominator? I don't know. I forgot the name of this, so I'm trying to see like the name here, but I don't know what that is. This level is fine. Like, a lot of these levels are just like alright. They're not exactly the hardest and not exactly the easiest, so I'm gonna put it in C. Hexagon Force. I honestly think it's pretty good. Kind of like Finger Dash, a lot of people have a hard time with this level, but I actually find it kind of fun. Not as much as Finger Dash, but it's pretty good. Jumper. Another S tier. I remember, like, and it's mainly because, like, of the memories I have with it. I remember, I think, like, my family was going, like, shopping or something, and I was at home, and I was on the couch. I was just trying to beat Jumper over and over and over again, and it took me so long. And like right when they came back, I finally finished the level, and I was so happy. Like, the level itself is just a lot of fun. Like, the beginning is like really fun to memorize and try to beat, and like everything else is just pretty good. So I'll put an S tier. I really like it. Love you, Jumper. Now I will not jump into the trash. Poltergeist. B tier, probably. It's kind of like Dry Out, that it's not exactly the best or the worst. Honestly, this was the first like level that I actually had a lot of fun on, so I'm actually put it in A. So yeah, thanks Poltergeist, you disgusting level. Stereo Madness, the first level. Honestly, just because of how iconic it is, I have to put in S tier. Base After Base, Jumper, and Stereo Madness are an S tier. So far, anyway. Yeah. Yay. Time Machine. Hooray, our first F tier, guys. I'm so excited. We got our first F tier, yay. Time Machine. I don't know what was with the level, but for some reason, the level took me so so long to finish. It wasn't even funny. It took me weeks, months to just get by like half the level. Probably because I suck at games. But like, I just hate the level for that. I mean, like, the level itself is fine. It's cool, whatever. But like, how long it took me was like mind melting. And it sucked. So I'm gonna put an F. Theory of Everything 2 is a demon. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. That's really difficult, so I'm gonna put an E. Theory of Everything 1. This is the only non-demon that I actually haven't played because I have heard, like, kind of like a demon. My mind is not mentally ready to face Theory of Everything. Like, it is one of the hardest levels, and it's not even a demon, so yeah. And our final one is X Step. B tier. Just like, Yo Mama. Psych, Yo Mama's a very lovely woman, which segues well to the end of this video. Goodbye, guys.